Yes, Shruti, tell me what will be this one? Electric?
Ma'am, it is done.
It has been done? It has been done up to photograph?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure? I don't think so. I think electric child was done.
Yes, I have done the photograph.
We have also done photograph. Now let's do this one then. Read these sentences better.
Read the sentences. Edison hired Tesla to improve many of the machines he had invented. Tesla was hired by Edison to improve many of the machines he had invented. In the first sentence, the subject Edison is performing the action hired. It is in the active voice. In the second sentence, the subject Tesla is receiving the action was hired. The sentences in the passive voice when the door of the action in the sentence is the subject. It is said to be in the active voice when the recipient on the person of the verb is the subject. The sentence is said to be in the passive voice.
Very good. Excellent. So what is happening when the doer of the action in a sentence is the subject? It is said to be in the active voice. For example, if I say Saranya is doing her homework. So here Saranya is at the beginning of the sentence or it is the subject of the sentence. So here it is an active voice. Again, if I say the homework is done by Saranya. So Saranya is in the predicate of the sentence and the homework is the subject of the sentence. Here it is said to be the passive voice. Okay, whenever we use by someone, by anyone, then it is called passive voice. And whenever the sentence is in a direct mode, that is, for example, Saranya is doing her homework, Saranya is going to school. Here, these are all active words. Is it clear better?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then tell me an example of active words and passive words. Any example by your own, better? Make your own example of active voice and passive voice.
I was ordered to do the work by my teacher. Passive voice.
Excellent. This is the passive voice. Now tell me an example in active voice, better.
My teacher ordered me to do the work.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. So have you understood what is an active voice and what is a passive voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me this one. Read it, beta.
When a sentence is written in the passive voice, we add by before the door the action. Tesla followed a strict routine. Active voice. The strict routine was followed by Tesla passive voice.
See, when a sentence is written in the passive voice, we add by before the doer of the action. For example, if you are doing an action, we will add by Saranya. Then it is called the passive voice. For example, the drawing has been done by Saranya. So here we are using the word by before the doer. Who is the doer? Saranya is the doer. So this is an example of passive voice. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you have to change the sentences from active voice to passive voice. Change them, beta. Number one.
Bob closed the door. The door was closed by Bob.
Excellent. Number two.
The cat chased the mouse around the house. The mouse was chased by the cat around the house.
Excellent. Number three.
The postman lost all my letters. All my letters were lost by postman.
By the
By the
postman.
postman.
Excellent. Number four.
The brave fireman put out the fire. The fire was put out by the brave fireman.
Excellent. Number five.
The turtles were clicking
No,
photographs.
this is the tourists,
The
beta. The tourists were clicking photographs.
the tourists were clicking photographs of a monument. Uh, the monument's photographs were being clicked by the tourists.
Excellent. Number six.
They were saying prayers for the earthquake victims. The uh, the prayers were being said by them for the earthquake victims.
Excellent. Number seven.
The baker prepared a special cake for us. A special cake was prepared by the baker for us.
Excellent. Number eight.
The plumber repaired the clogged pipes in no time. The clogged pipes were repaired by the plumber in no time.
Excellent. Okay, Saranya, after this class, I will take another class. There will be no class tomorrow. For that reason, I will take another class after this class. The class will start immediately after this class ends. Is it okay, beta?
May I ask my mother?
Yeah, sure, you can do it. Read the sentence after you have asked your mom.
Miss, my P2 exam is going on, so I will do one class only for today.
Okay, fine. Then tomorrow, can you do a class at 6 a.m. beta? If it's not an issue with you, or 6:30 a.m., whichever is suitable for you.
Miss, 6:30.
Okay, 6:30. Done with it. Tomorrow we will have a class at 6:30. Read it. Read this one, beta.
The pronunciation of the letters Evil and able in the words is often similar, hence their spelling may sometimes be confused. Words with able are derived from other root words and make sense by themselves, while words which evil do not make sense by themselves. Comfort plus able is equal to comfortable. The root word comfort makes sense by itself.
Very good.
Ten,
Excellent.
10 plus evil is equal to terrible. The word does not make any sense without the letters evil.
Very good. Excellent. So, what is happening? See here, both the word comfort and able independently they have a meaning. Comfort means to have rest, or to make oneself comfortable means to make oneself ease with a place, or make oneself easily adaptable to a place. And terrible, neither tear has its own meaning, neither evil has its own meaning. And what is the meaning of able? Able means to have the capacity to do something. For example, Saranya has the capacity to score excellent marks in the exam, or to make a fantastic drawing, or to make a very beautiful drawing. Similarly, both the words are having their independent meaning, but in this word, tear and evil, neither of the words can have the independent meaning. Tear does not have a meaning, neither evil has a meaning. But together, terrible has a meaning. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Now, what you have to do, first tell me a word with able and with evil. Any word of your own.
Possible.
Very good. Possible. That is with able. And now with able. Any words with able?
Adorable.
Adorable.
Adore
Very
plus able.
excellent. Super, Saranya. Okay, now complete the sentences, beta.
Possible.
Very good. What is the
Pause.
spelling?
Pause plus able.
Very good. Pause plus able. Excellent. Now number 2.
No, noticeable.
What is the spelling, beta?
Notice plus able.
Very good. Now the next one.
Horrible.
What is the spelling?
Hor plus able.
Very good. Hor plus able. Excellent. Now this one, number 4.
Adorable. Adore plus able.
Very good. Number 5.
Responsible.
What is the spelling?
Response plus able.
Very good. Number 6.
Response plus able.
No, it's not able.
Changeable.
First tell me.
Responsible. Response plus able.
Very,
Able.
very good. It will be able. Okay, now tell me number 6, beta.
Changeable. Change plus able.
Very good. Now number 7.
Reverse. Reversible. Reverse plus able.
Very good. Number 8.
Flexible. Flex plus able.
Excellent. Super. Now let's do the next one. Yes, do this one, beta.
Inventors Day aims to pay the prices on inventors. Please listen the passage of inventors. Miss, I have not heard the uh, passage of inventors Day.
You don't have to hear better. Just use your common sense. You will be able to answer some of them at least.
Inventors Day aims to pay.
Just try a little better. You will be able to say.
In the first fill in the blanks, I know the Bengali meaning, but I don't know
Try
English.
a little.
Miss, what is the meaning of Shraddha Deva? English meaning?
Respect or attention or recognition. Anything you can use.
Uh, um, Inventors Day aims to pay inspection to all inventors.
Very good. Tell me again, which word do you use? Which word did you use, Peter?
Respect. Uh,
Respect. Very
Miss
good.
respect.
Excellent.
Respect.
Excellent, Peter. Wait, do you want to read the passage, Peter?
Yes, Miss.
Do you want to read the passage?
Yes, Miss.
Wait a second. Read it.
National Inventors Day. Uh, National Inventors Day honors inventors of the past, the creators of the present, and encourages the architects of the future. On February 11th, uh, Nations Inventors Day celebrates the genius behind design. It also dives into the history behind some of the most unusual inventors.
On
What about
Feb.
email frame?
Yes, read it better. It also dives into.
Uh, it also dives into the history behind some of our most unusual inventions. What do Armal phrase Thomas Adams, Melita Bentis, Patricia Beth and Stephen Perry all have in common. They are recognized annually on February 11th, along with the with brothers Thomas Edison, George
Wright brothers.
Washington Carver, Wright brothers,
Brothers, yes.
Wright brothers, Thomas Edison, George Washington Carver, and Elisha Otis. Thanks to inventors, we can safely ride in an elevator, have a well-lit room, at the flip of a switch, speak of someone on the other side of the world, or affectionately pump lotion from a bottle. Many inventors go their whole life without recognizing their creations, while others are household names. Nearly everything around us results from someone tinkering in their garbage,
Garage.
laboratory, and a best
In
trying
their garage.
in their garage, laboratory, or basement, trying to find a solution to a problem.
Now read it. Read it. Some inventions.
Some inventions may have happy accidents by an observant person. The microwave oven, penicillin, sticky notes, and wrap may never have made their way into the current use if it were not to serve on persistent inventors.
A sharp or persistent inventor. Do you know the meaning of sharp or persistent inventor? Tell me, beta. Sharp means very intelligent, and persistence means when one fails, they never give up. They persist and actually gets their success.
Come on,
Okay, do you know the meaning of penicillin, beta?
penicillin.
Penicillin means they are used to treat the infection that are caused by bacteria. It's a type of medicine method. And how they work by killing the bacteria or preventing their growth. They never allows the bacteria to grow or they kill the bacteria. Is it clear? What is the penicillin?
Ma'am, penicillin is a liquid that is in thermometer.
No, thermometer they have mercury better, not penicillin.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you know the meaning of sticky notes?
Yes, miss.
Very good. And I hope you
Yes,
know
miss.
do you know the meaning of bubble wrap?
No, miss.
Bubble wrap means often you will see there is a plastic in which the things are packed. There are bubbles coming on those plastic. You can easily, what you can do, you can burst out those bubbles. This was a ma'am's favorite game when she was in her childhood. She used to take the packet and she used to burst those bubbles. What are those bubbles
Miss, I
mean?
also.
Yeah, a little sound
Miss,
also.
I also pick the. Miss, I also pick the bubble wrap.
Very good. So those bubble wraps, what are they mean for? They will protect the product from any type of external injury. To some extent, they protect the product. Okay, now read the next line better. This one.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Very good. Read the paragraph.
A proverb, necessity is the mother of invention, says a lot about how inventors took at life. They are progressive, forward-thinking bunch. Without pacemakers, traffic signals, rubber bands, or coffee filters, where would we be? The proverb, necessity is the mother of. Uh, though there are some inventions that we may be better off without, activity when winder does not quite fit the necessary criteria, or they are otherwise too impractical. For example, tugging around a stroller fridge for your watermelon along with the collar and
Yeah,
bench
that is
umbrella
cooler better, along with the cooler.
along with the cooler and bench umbrella seems to be a bit of overkill. Still, without inventors, the world would be downright dull and much more challenging. Inventors should keep track of their ideas, process, ingredient, and component. Then protect your inventions and get your unique creations.
Very good. Do you know the meaning of stroller fridge, better?
Yes, miss.
What is the meaning of this thing? Stroller fridge, do you know that?
Roller free. No, miss.
Stroller fridge means below the fridge there is a special base, with the help of which you can move the fridge from one side to the other. There is a special base which are having wheels attached to it. There are wheels attached to the four sides of the this thing base, and it helps the fridge to move from one place to the other. Any other word of which you don't know the meaning, Beta? Saranya, you can see the picture. I have sent it in your WhatsApp. That is called a stroller fridge. Do you know the meaning? Do you know the meaning of pacemakers?
Pacemaker. Pacemaker. Miss, I have forgotten what is it. I know.
Pacemaker, Beta, when there is a problem in the heart, normally doctors fix a pacemaker in the heart so that the problem is solved and patient can the patient's heart can function properly. It's a device that is, after a surgery, it is put inside the heart, inside the body, near the heart, somewhere it has been. Is it clear, Beta?
Yes,
And do you know the meaning of coffee filters?
coffee filters, the filters that is used to make coffee.
Yes, the filters that we use to make coffee. It's made of beans, Beta. We put the coffee beans inside the filters, and the crushed coffee come out from the filters. The ready-made coffee. If you want to add milk, you can make it a ready to drink coffee. Okay. Now read the next. Do you know the meaning of cooler, beta?
Cooler, to make cool.
Yes, to make us cool, we use a cooler. It's cheaper than AC. It doesn't work like AC, but it's more or less it makes the room cool. Okay. Any other words of which you don't know the meaning? Do you know the meaning of DVD rewinder?
DVD reminder.
For example, if you start to play a DVD and at a place you get missed it, what you do, you pause the DVD and then you rewind the DVD. That is, you replay the portion where you have missed out. You replay it and then you again watch it or hear it, whatever you want. Is it clear, Beta?
Yes, miss.
Okay, now read this line. Inventors. Read it better. Inventors.
Inventors should keep track. Inventors should keep track of their ideas, process, ingredient,
Ingredient.
ingredient and components. Then protect your inventions and get your unique creations patented.
Patented. What happened? Do you know the meaning of patented? The last day I told you. Do you know the meaning of patent, Beta? Patent means if you take a right about something. For example, you have written a book or you have invented something, you took the patent of the same. That is, no one else can copy or duplicate the work that you have made. If anyone wants to do that, for example, if anyone wants to make a movie of the book you have written, then he or she needs to get a right from you or the patent right from you or a copyright from you. For that, what he needs to do, he or she has to pay you a amount that you will fix up, that I need to get this payment to give you the copyright. So after you get that amount, you will give them the copyright to make the thing, and they will be legally clear. That is, you can't make any case over them for copywriting your thing. Is it clear,
Okay,
Beta?
okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now read this thing. Read it, Beta.
How to observe National Inventors Day. Keep inventing. Share your creations. Recognize an inventor you know. Read about inventors and inventions that changes the way we look at the world. Today we recommend mistakes that work by Charlotte Jones. The Idea Factory, Bell Labs and Great Age of American Invention by John Gardner and Five Notable Inventors by Webb Woodson. Learn about the process and how to protect your ideas. Then put your ideas to work for you. Visit the National Days calendar classroom for the lesson design for National Inventors Day. Watch documentaries about your favorite inventions. You might find out something about the inventor you will never know. Use National Inventor Day to share on social media.
Very good. So, is there any word of which you don't know the meaning, beta? See, these are the name of the books from which you can know about the invention this great people has made. Wade Hudson, John Gardner, Charlotte Jones, all this.
Yeah.
Okay. Documentary means short film. Documentaries come about in a 10 minutes or a 5 minutes, or the longest was, I think, for the 30 minutes there was a documentary. Okay, now read the next line. Are all the meanings clear to you, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now read this. National
National
Inventor.
Inventors
Yes, read it. Read it, Saranya.
The Inventors Day, National Inventors Day story. In
History.
1983,
It's
President
pronounced as history, beta. Tell me history. O is silent.
history.
History. Yes, very good. Now read it. In
President in 1983, President Ronald Reagan proclaimed the first National Inventors Day, which takes place every year on Thomas Edison's birthday.
excellent. Now read this.
Inventors FAQ. Do I have to be an inventor in celebrate this day? No, you can celebrate a favorite inventor.
Okay. Read this.
Do all inventors patent their ideas? No, some inventors love the process of creating the solving problems.
Very good. Number this one.
Can inventors make a lot of money? Some do, but usually after a lot of trial and error, the process of inventors is rarely a first track to getting rich.
Okay. So have you understood? Have you
Yes,
understood
miss.
better? Very good. So now
Yes,
let's
miss.
let's do this question. Do it better. Their inventions make the planet a tell me, Saranya, their invention make the planet a